As set designers, we're not, it's a very unusual thing for us to be part of a theater company. So that's very special. Lookingglass still is really a community. I mean, we are, we are still really involved after 30 years. That's pretty unusual. And we're pretty involved with each other's lives and in making choices around the company and in encouraging each other to sort of try new things and expand. I think that community that is in the company, we want that in the space. I want that to be an event. I want to create moments that stick with people their whole lives.
It was like getting the golden ticket. When I was invited to be an artistic associate, I didn't think that something like that could happen. And I thought that that was a unique opportunity to not only get to know this group of people, I was like, man, these kids are really smart. Like, when I first started coming around them, I'm like, this is how people break down work? So I wanted to learn how to break down work like that. So as an artist and in my own personal life, joining the ensemble, it broke precedent with a lot of things. I was so busy trying to follow the rules. And believe it or not, I learned at Lookingglass that you don't have to follow any rules. So it was a pretty punk experience, if you ask me, and it still continues to be.
I guess the best parts for me are seeing someone's vision realized, someone that you care about. We've known each other for a long time, and so there's history, and you're able to see something from the flint of an idea, just the spark of an idea, to fully realized. And there's something very moving about that. We're not doing these old plays, we're starting from scratch and creating something sometimes majestic or profound or moving or earth-shaking or funny or celebratory. It's a moving experience to be part of that generative process.
There's been bumps in the road and times where people didn't feel backed up or didn't get what they had hoped artistically. And for me too, shows you really wanted the company to do that were your heart and soul, and the ensemble didn't want to do that show, and it can be really painful. But I learned a lot from those experiences personally that has helped me grow in other ways and found my way to other parts of my career that have been deeply satisfying. And also then for all of us to then commit to the show we did say yes to and make it the best it could be without bitterness and without hanging on to what could have been. And I think that's has been a really amazing thing to be a part of.